Welcome to a preview of the eJewelry app from Business Computing. Built on Microsoft Dynamics 365 Business Central platform, the eJewelry code addresses all of the jewelry and diamond related needs in a smooth and easy to use experience that's essentially built to ensure seamless adoption. The company was founded in 1991, and since then, Business Computing has grown tremendously to provide a full range from anything from IT to software development, installation, implementation, training, and support to the entire jewelry industry. And today, hundreds of top jewelers, as well as diamond traders, importers, continue to use e-jewelry worldwide, and our customer base essentially ranges from small jewelry stores to multi-billion-dollar jewelry and diamond companies. In this particular preview, we'll cover the following items, which are dashboard and roll center, daily metal price, metal item calculation, dual unit of measure, item types like watches, jewelry, diamonds, BOM, which is the bill of materials, jobs, which is our manufacturing module, memos, which are sales and purchase consignment, and catalogs. This will be a brief overview of the eJewelry app for Business Central, designed by Business Computing. Right now we're on the Roll Center, and it has all the basic functionalities of Business Central, or that comes with Business Central. One thing to look at, one of the functionalities that we can look at is the daily metal price. What daily metal price does is it allows you to price your precious metals for the price for the day. We can even connect this to an API, and this daily metal price could update all of your metal items prices automatically in the system if you so choose to. Speaking of daily metal price, if I was to go to the item list, I'll show you how to see the metal items. We have metal items in the system, and I'll show you the metal item calculation. If I was to go to GE001, it will show me all of the metal fields at the top right. We can see a landed cost, landed labor, cost per gram, metal cost, price per gram, metal list price, metal market price. We can also see metal type code, gold, 14 karat yellow. We can see item calculation code, so we can do labor by gram, labor by piece, increment by weight, increment by piece as well. And we also have dual unit of measure as a key feature in eJewelry. And the best way to show that, if I was to go to item journal, and grab a diamond, for example. I have one here. DFS04 is a 0.04 carat diamond. I have pieces and I also have weight. So that means one of these pieces is 0.04 carats, which is the unit of measure. If I was to change this to 2, it'll change to 0.08 carats. If I was to change this to 5, for example, we have 0.2 carats. And that's the dual unit of measure functionality in eJewelry. If I was to go back here, let me show you the different types of items we have. For example, watches. And if I go to maybe watch 003, we have in eJewelry a watch tab. And that watch tab essentially has a bunch of watch information. We have item collection, status, for example. Of course, we have the basic functionality as well, basic unit of measure, price, cost. If I was to scroll down, there is a watch tab, and the watch tab has the watch details, plenty of fields. So bezel type, bezel color, case back, case size 42 millimeter, case color, the brand, for example, water resistance band type, the movement dial color. These are just some of the fields that we have available for the watches and watch segmentation, and all of these fields can be filtered and searched for, whether you're doing a report or whether you're just looking through your inventory, for example. Another functionality, key functionality to show is the item BOM, or bill of materials, which is essentially what items are created from, their components, more or less. So here I have a diamond ring, for example, A100. If I go to process, item BOM, I can see the components of this item. And what it shows is I have some 14 karat gold, I have some diamond, I have some resources like casting and polish, for example. We do have a functionality in the system that is called jobs, and what jobs does essentially is manufacturing. if I do a regular job on this item, it will consume these components and create a quantity or one piece of this item. It will take these components out of my inventory and add one essentially, or however I'm doing for the job or manufacturing of this item. And that's essentially our job and manufacturing function in e-jewelry. Something else to point out is we also have consignment and memo functionality, which is sales memos. If I go to sales memo orders, these are all our sales on consignment. So any pieces that we've given to any customers on consignment, we have that functionality as well, very popular in the jewelry industry. And we also have purchase memo orders. And purchase memo orders are the same thing, just on the purchase side. Things that we buy and pieces that we buy from our vendors on consignment. We also have a functionality in the system called catalogs. And with catalogs, we can essentially create any kind of list or catalog for clients or in general, just to show them, a list of our items, or maybe they want to see, in this case, all of our colored stones, all of our birthstones. And we also have some reports for catalogs, and we have it for a certain customer. For example, if I went to reports and print catalog, I can preview and close. It'll print our catalog functionality and our catalog report. And users could send this to clients or customers just to show them what they have in inventory, or maybe a new collection coming up. And those are just some of the basic e-jewelry functions. Of course, there's plenty more, but those are some key functionality that you'll be getting with the e-jewelry app.